Hey everyone, it's Kylan, and I did film a video just now in the same outfit, so if you see two videos of me in the same outfit, that is because they were filmed on the same day.
Wow, okay, so...
And I'm just going to be talking to you guys about my upkeep for my brows, things that I do to fill them in and make them look a little bit more groomed and things like that. And just give you guys some advice and tips that I found are helpful for me that might not be helpful for you, but you know, we shall see how it works out. So what I usually do, I started in like 6th grade maybe. I started just going and getting my brows waxed, and that's what I do. I know some people prefer threading or just plucking, or some people don't do anything at all, and that's okay too. But I find that it's more helpful for me. Although something that I don't like about waxing is that it seems that my brows keep getting thinner and thinner as I keep going back to get them waxed. It's like I'm really lazy and I don't pluck them like I should or tweeze them. So it always gets like really bad, and then I go and get them waxed and then it's fine. This is what my eyebrows look like right now. They're kind of not combed through. But yeah, this is what they look like. The only thing that bothers me when my brows aren't waxed properly, that's the word I was looking for, is that there's all these little like baby hairs like under the brow, and you just know like that's not where your brow's supposed to go. They're not filled in right now in case you're wondering, but these are some of the things that I like to use. So the first thing is the Anastasia brow powder, which I'm sure you guys have heard about. This is in Brunette dark brown, and this is actually pretty suitable for a lot of people who have dirty blonde to brown hair like mine, and even a little bit darker. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It has kind of a lighter color and a darker color for me. I used to like mixing them, but I kind of find that the lighter color works just as good as if you mix them, so there's kind of no point in doing that. This is something that's really effective, and I like to use either like eyeliner brushes, like angled eyeliner brushes to do this. If it's angled, it's easier to kind of draw the hairs, not draw the hairs, but kind of make them look like hair. Something like a straight edge, it's a little bit more difficult to do that. This is a little bit extensive and it's really small. So a dupe for drugstore that I found is the Milani Brow Fix. I got this in the shade 1 Light, but I like that this also has a highlight, a brow 1 and brow 2 color. These are a little bit lighter obviously than the Anastasia one. This also has a highlight, and it has these little tools, and this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about like an angled brush. Something similar to this little guy. This to apply the little highlight color to your brow bone. I'm using my little viewfinder as a mirror, so if I look like an idiot by the end of this video, you'll know why. And then it also has mini tweezers, which is so cool. And it also has a little mirror in case you guys didn't see that. But yeah, so I would definitely suggest this if you're looking for something to fill in your brows and that kind of thing. And it also has instructions on the back, which is pretty snazzy. So I would definitely suggest checking this out if you are looking for something a little bit more inexpensive and you want your brows to look a little bit more shaped and defined, then I would check that out. The thing that I use the most now though is this Brow Wiz by Anastasia brow pencil, and this is expensive, but I find that it works the best for my brows. So it's just a thin pencil, and this is in the shade Medium Ash. I've mentioned this in my favorites video before, but it's just a thin little pencil type thing, and yeah, and it also has a spoolie on the end, which I just use to comb through my brows. It's kind of dirty because I use it so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate to you guys how I use this.
Sitting here in your car, going 90 miles per hour. We don't talk, we don't speak, we don't dare make this can see. You're about to discover what no one else sees in me.
So that is how I do my brows with this little pencil. You can tell that it just kind of adds a little bit of something to your makeup routine, and it kind of just makes you look a little bit more put together. And it really, I think, because I actually did my friend's makeup for her birthday party, and she had said that it really just kind of brought out her face, and it really brought out her features and kind of just sharpened the look. It just has a different effect. I don't really know how to describe it to you, but I'm sure that you guys will understand what I mean once you fill in your brows. So make sure that you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and leave any requests you have down below, and also subscribe and tell me what you thought about this video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye! I did just film a video in this. Sorry, I just got a Snapchat. Pluck them like feathers. Yeah, I don't know how to talk.
Like, waxed appropriately.
This, if I can get it out. Keeps looking like I'm wearing a turtleneck.